Everyone knows that kelp farms are the meta right now during the S&P, but most of them aren't even worth building unless you have over $100 million to put into the farm. But what if I told you you don't actually need that much money? So in today's video, I'm going to be building the best beginner kelp farm to see if it can actually make me rich. Before anything though, we actually need a place to build our farm at, so I'm going to RTP to find a base location and dig it out. I really don't feel like digging this. Okay, that took forever, but I'm finally finished with the entire thing. I think I actually overestimated how big I needed to make this though, because if I load my schematic, I really doubt it's gonna be like this big. Yeah, I was right. This thing is massive, but not nearly as big as I dug out the entire base. So we're gonna have a lot of extra work room here. And if I go ahead and turn on my scoreboard here, I actually only have $20 million, and the guy in the video that made this farm said I need at least 50 million to be able to completely run it. So we're going to be cutting it kind of close. But first, I have to go buy all of these materials to be able to build the farm. Hopefully I don't go broke before the farm is even done being built. Okay, so now that I have all the materials I'm going to need for this farm, we can finally start building it. And as you can see, it took me around $4 million to buy all the blocks, but we still have to buy a ton of bone meal and blaze rods, so this isn't even a fraction of how much we need to spend. Okay, that's enough yapping for me now. Let's finally build this farm at AFK to see if it can actually make us rich. Also, can y'all let me know in the comments if easy plays is allowed? I'm using Lightmatica. Easy plays basically makes it way easier to make like schematic like this. So if I can use it, that would be great. If not, let me know in the comments down below. And just to clarify, if it's not allowed, then I'm not using it right now. Well, wait, I'm not. Even if it is allowed, I'm still not. After this point, my video footage actually got corrupted, but my audio was still there. So I'm going to be making a reenactment with the original audio over the video, if that makes sense. Now that the farm is completely finished, it's finally time to order the blaze rods and bone blocks so we can actually use the farm. And if I'm not wrong, blaze rods should go right here, right? Yeah, okay. And in the video, it said I need to order around 60,000 blaze rods, so that's going to be a ton of money. $9 million for all 60,000 blaze rods? That is insane. Now, since we don't need a specific amount of bone blocks, I'm just going to use the rest of my money to order them. Drop them right here. Okay, now that everything is ready, I'm going to go ahead and flip the lever. It is actually working. I mean, I don't know what I expect. Well, now we're completely done, so I think there's nothing to do besides AFK. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes. Let's see if it worked. Okay, that's a good sign. At least the crafting thing is filling up. There are no shulkers inside of the chest yet, so that means a complete shulker hasn't gotten filled up yet, or the farm is broke. But I just don't think it got filled up. Considering this is a beginner farm, it's not going to make us that much money. But there is still bones in here, so I mean, I guess we can still get a lot more kelp. So I'm just going to leave it on overnight, and let's see how much we make in the morning. Okay, so I totally did not forget to film when I was selling the dried kelp blocks, but long story short, this is a beginner kelp farm for a reason. Even the video creator said himself, you should be using this farm to get money to make a bigger and better, more expensive kelp farm. This should not be a permanent like solution for a farm, and It's for beginners, so don't expect much for it. And here's proof that I lost money. I mean, well, I didn't really lose money because I still had a ton of blaze rods that I put into it. If I were to put all the bone blocks so that all the blaze rod would be gone, I'd probably make profit, but it just takes a ton of time, not really worth it. You would just get money way faster by enchanting, to be honest. But yeah, that concludes the video basically. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe.